Welcome, everybody, to the Super Awesome Video Game Show right here on Rage Select. I'm Jeff.
And I'm John.
John, you brought us the Lab Rat GR game. Is it you just created a full-on game to confuse people now?
No. So one of our viewers actually mentioned this. I didn't know this existed. This is Triad Wars.
Okay.
Unfortunately, there is once you've played the game for a little bit, there is no like main menu screen or anything like that.
Okay, that's cool.
So it's all.
So this is made by the people who made Sleeping Dogs.
Yeah, and as you can see,
it looks
exactly like Sleeping Dogs.
Are you sure that you haven't just put Sleeping Dogs?
I am pretty sure we haven't put Sleeping Dogs in there.
Sick mohawk,
so,
bro.
Yeah. So you start off the game. You pick between one of the three main gangs.
Okay.
And then you also create a character. Which
he's got a half tuck.
Yeah, he's got the half
Nathan
tuck.
Drake half tuck.
He's got the Nathan Drake half touch. But to kind of show you what this is in beta right now.
Okay.
It's kind of it seems to be like one of those free to play kind of online things. Kind of reminds me of how a lot of mobile or Facebook games play, where you're all playing, but like you're never actually interacting with anyone.
Okay.
But what you're doing is interacting with other people.
Okay.
So the first thing is, aside from the Sleeping Dog stuff,
right?
You have a turf manager.
Okay.
Which in your turf,
is this your turf?
This is my turf.
This is all your turf?
This is all mine.
Damn, man.
So in it you have a safe house, which in the safe house you can there's two currencies. There's money and there's gold.
Okay.
Gold you can use to buy items, or you can buy gold.
Right.
That's their currency. Their currency.
Right. Yeah.
Which I did a thing where you can convert $10,000 into 10 gold.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and collect that now.
Okay.
So it's referred to as money laundering.
Okay.
So I can launder more money for more gold if I wanted to.
Sure.
But you want to upgrade your safe house and stuff like that as time goes on. We can't upgrade right now because I'm not at the required rank.
Okay.
And I'm about $1,000 short of the ability to do that.
Okay.
But you want to upgrade your safe house to be better, and then you also have a warehouse which holds like goods that you can sell and buy.
Okay.
To do stuff with, and then this has not been implemented yet.
Okay.
Because it's coming soon. And then you also have your rackets essentially.
Okay.
So at your rackets will get money, in which I'm going to collect the money and then tell them to produce more.
Okay.
And then
this seems pretty complex for Sleeping Dog style.
Yeah, it's you know, I've got loan sharking and I've got racket different food carts.
So you just got 60K?
Yeah, that's how much money I have in the game right now.
Oh, okay. Wow, that was a lot. Really quickly.
Well, I already had like 49.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So and then it builds up over time. And the cool thing is that as you're playing games, the big thing, what you're using, you're probably asking like, what do you use the money for? The money is for upgrading your stuff.
Okay.
Here. That's all money is used for. And as you actually get a better safe house, you also get build points in which you can build more locations.
Okay.
Like there's 2 locations here that I don't have.
Let me ask you a question. When you were back out in just like the straight up third person mode, right?
Yeah.
Can you leave this area?
Yeah.
Like, okay, so the whole...
Yeah,
so that's
like,
separated from where you... Okay,
yeah, so this is the map. This is just my base.
Oh, okay.
And then here are other people's bases that I can go basically invade.
Okay.
And this is where, like, I'll never actually interact with those actual people, but I will invade their places and take some of their, what's referred to as face.
Okay.
And take it as
I remember that. That was a resource in the game.
Yeah,
it's like you had to have a certain amount of face in order to, like, wield certain things.
So I'm going to show you my profile here.
Okay.
On here, like, this is I started out as a thug.
Okay.
And I'm trying to work my way all the way up as a dragon head.
Okay.
For the
Dude, I say you just stop at red pole. Red pole. That sounds. Yeesh. Okay. All right.
But
all
yeah,
right.
so I mean, that's the overall goal essentially, and you have to do missions. You have to invade other people's
Let's do
bases.
some invasion then.
So let's come over here and look at jobs.
Okay.
I can collect on that. Cool. That's for I got some racket stuff, and it gives me some extra face.
That's the stars are?
Yeah, the stars is face.
Okay.
And then the other thing I wanted to show before we actually get going forward is this, favors. Okay. So this is what you actually are one of the big things you spend gold on is favors. And what you have here is sometimes it's stuff that's permanent. Sometimes it's stuff that only lasts for a certain amount of time.
Sure.
Like you can do this one, which is unlock this gun for an hour.
The Schnauzer.
Yeah. Which I'm actually going to go ahead and do.
Okay. So because the various rackets are like they take real world time to build up, that's essentially your this is that same free to play model of the cooldown timer, right?
Yes.
Where you can buy your way into being able to do more things, or you have to wait.
And then in the meantime, what we can go ahead and do here is we'll go ahead and so this guy right here, this is my target that I'm currently. So now for him, if I want to get intel and get a better because you only have a limited amount of time to do an invasion, or else the cops come.
Okay.
So if you want to expend that timer, you got to basically hurt some of his resources, which are these timer things.
Okay.
So I'm going to actually go to the furthest one away because I like to work towards my victim.
Okay.
And I'm actually going to get in my car here.
This is really is this only for? Do you know if this is just coming out for the PC?
For right now, I think it's just for PC.
Can you do the stunt jumping shit like in Sleeping Dogs?
So not at first.
Okay.
As you level up, you do unlock stuff.
Okay.
So just like in Sleeping Dogs, where not everything is available to you at the very beginning.
Right.
I also feel like that map. Like right now, I'm just in this area, and I figure as the higher ranked I get, the more likely the other areas will probably become available.
Can you do the car bumping?
Not yet.
Okay. So that's part of just straight up leveling up your character?
Yeah, that's part of the leveling up process.
Okay. Do you also have I remember in Sleeping Dogs you would eventually get to the point where you would get buffs by eating food and stuff like that?
So food in this game is used to regain health.
Okay.
So because the thing is that the only time you regain your health is when you've basically successfully done a raid.
Mm-hmm.
So when you're doing these little side missions to get better to get better time, to get more time to go up against your
Can we see that timer about how long you have left for this person?
So the timer is not. It's like when you actually go into the raid, it will then show you the timer.
So you're building this up. So the timer isn't running yet.
No, the timer isn't running yet.
Okay.
So it's essentially the timer is more of a that once you start the raid and guns start guns and alarms and stuff starts going off, you have a limited amount of time to get to the end of the raid and defeat the enforcer.
Okay.
So this one is I have to deliver a package. So this is essentially go steal a car and then take it to if you're wanting the type of mission from Sleeping Dogs.
Right.
Let's go beat up some guys, steal their car.
Steal a car, take it to a place. That's as much as they dress up a lot of the missions in a lot of open world games, a lot of them just end up kind of being that same thing.
I'm gonna run in here and just BAM!
So, okay. So so you still have the kind of Assassin's Creed, Arkham style reactionary combat. Now it says you have a gun there. Could you use that if you wanted to?
I could have, yes.
Okay.
I can pull it out. I can.
No, that's fine. You need to whip it out. You need to whip it out here. Whoa, dude.
That's the car. I'm actually getting it on the wrong side.
All right,
that's
crazy.
Okay though.
Grandi, alien. All right.
So
now
now
you got 2 minutes to get to the
I got to get there 2 minutes, and then you'll also notice in just a little bit, some bad guys are going to start coming after me and shooting at me.
Oh shit!
In just a moment.
Now, can you play? If you had friends online, could you play this? Could they get in your car and help you fend off the
right
bad
now,
guys?
that is not implemented.
Okay.
But they've actually stated that there is going to be a co-op. There will never be a thing where you're actually playing against another player.
So no direct PvP adversarial.
Yeah, but there will be co-op stuff.
And then all the people that you're doing these raids against, those are all actually other people with their own bases.
just as they're doing raids against me while I'm not playing or not. They're basically, so you're kind of also building up the defenses of your base as well.
Okay.
And then they're attacking your base while... I'm more concerned with actually getting to the location than actually fighting those guys.
Uh-huh.
So if you're wondering why I'm not firing back at them or anything like that.
Oh, it seems perfectly reasonable to me. I mean, in this particular, in Sleeping Dogs, it seems like your best bet would be to car check them or whatever they call that shit, except that you don't have the ability to do that.
You're right, correct. And then there's other things, which there's actually another mission. I'm actually glad that it opened up because it only opens up every now and then.
Uh-huh.
I'm actually wanting to do once we finish one raid.
Okay.
So you'll notice here it says it added up my timer. It
Okay.
added a minute and 30 second for my next raid against that specific rival.
That's really interesting. Okay. Where the hell? I mean, is this? Good God! Like, where the hell has this thing been? I guess largely unconcerned with the fact that you're taking his car.
Yeah. And that's a good question. Like, I kind of hope that if they do a Sleeping Dogs 2,
yeah.
like, I'm kind of hoping that this is kind of them testing the waters for a multiplayer for Sleeping Dogs 2.
Yeah.
And doing this kind of thing with it.
Or even just using, I mean, with the microtransaction style, they could even be using it to, like, fund development.
Yeah. I mean, that's totally what they could be using it for.
Because this is, like, I find it weird. I mean, you know, I don't, like, dig super hard. But I do, you know, kind of run down what news there is every week. And I don't know if I mean, like, why in the world wouldn't you call this, like, Sleeping Dogs Online or Sleeping Dogs Multi or, you know.
Instead it's just called Triad Wars.
Triad Wars. I mean, do they give you any kind of indication about the backstory of, like, is your character supposed to be undercover or are you just straight up a thug?
No, you're basically, the beginning of the game is your uncle is basically decided that you are going to become the next dragon head and your family is going to rise to prominence.
Okay.
And he gets arrested, you escape, and he's the guy that's actually calling you on his phone and giving you these missions.
Okay.
He's calling you from jail. Okay, so I got to go stop a deal.
Okay.
This one. So in other words, this is one of those things where I got to go into these blue areas and figure out which one has the. I hate this fucking market.
Yeah,
it's a maze. The market is a maze. Like even in the original Sleeping Dogs, I hated it because it's just a fucking maze.
Yeah, it's hard to get out of.
It's easy to get lost in here.
Oh my God! I just realized that we could fucking get Crystal Corndog Online going with this.
Yeah, it's
Let's give Brian and Jason an account and then just
see. Like sometimes guys will see you and you can either fight them or run past them, like I just did.
Mm-hmm.
And I think this is where. Nope, this is not where the raid is. So I am not at the right place. Oh God, that guy's coming after me.
Well, so you're looking for to get to the last blue area?
Yeah.
There's guys over there too. Trade ya. So you have to go all the way around to get to that other blue area?
Yes.
There wasn't a way through those guys?
No, at least if there was, I wasn't paying attention.
Okay.
I'll be honest there. That could be my fault.
Okay.
But
You got a couple minutes. It's funny how it looks like it doesn't seem to have taken like a real hit.
In there.
Map says there is, but nope.
Could be above us. I don't know.
It doesn't seem like it's taken all that much of like a graphical hit from Sleeping Dogs.
No, it's the same engine. It's the same city. Everything's the same. So
it actually is the exact same city with the exact same geometry.
Yes.
As Sleeping Dogs.
The biggest thing is they may have taken some buildings out to put in the bases.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Come on, John. Get over there. You only got a minute left. But. Do they still have the same thing when you're melee fighting where you grab people and you shove their heads into?
Yes, that's actually a big thing because it can instant kill.
Okay. Like air conditioning vents and shit?
Yes.
That's my favorite part. Oh, look at this. The Dragon Kick girls. Woo!
All right. Is this where they are?
Are you guys drug dealers? Hey, I'm a cop. Are you guys drug dealers?
I'm trying to stop this deal from happening.
You're in the wrong direction, sir.
What the fuck?
I think they were on the other side. Turn all the way around. Can you get up over? Can you go over that? Or no? I think that I think they were past those other guys that you ran from.
Oh, yeah. I'm not gonna get this.
Yeah,
and it's gonna cost me some time.
Oh, so if you don't make it, it costs you time.
Actually, I don't know. This will be the first time I've never actually been able to find them. But this is also the second time I've been in here, and oh my God, I hate this fucking market because it's a fucking maze. Let's go.
People are really freaked out by you.
Well, it's because I'm running crazy.
Yeah, but still, running crazy is not a reason to just drop your ice cream cone willy-nilly. Like, you paid for that ice cream cone, dude.
Yeah. Ran out of time.
Yep.
Okay, so that's where I needed to go.
Yep.
Right there. Well, we can go do something else here real quick. So also, other things, if you want how to get those favors, if you don't want to spend the gold to get the packs for them, you can also find these little red exclamation point areas, and there will be... It's up there.
It's on the other side, yeah.
God damn it. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. So maybe I could have gone up this way. Yes, I could have gone up this way.
Oh, okay.
This is where I should have gone the first time.
Oh, yeah, this is like where you beat those guys like at the very beginning of
Yeah.
Sleeping Dogs.
Yeah. So where is that? They are down. Okay, so this is going to hurt.
Ouchie mouchie. I thought you just wiped out. Just,
It's like,
oh
shit,
whoa.
they got guns.
Yeah, but they're more interested in the... Okay. Good God, man. You're getting shot from a lot of places, John. I think you wandered into the wrong neighborhood. So how...
Fuck your nuts!
I remember that in Sleeping Dogs, guns didn't play a huge role. They seem like they play maybe a bigger role here.
Yes, they do.
Like, I mean, if I remember correctly, in Sleeping Dogs, when Duder ran out of ammo, he just threw the gun away.
You kind of do that, but I mean, whenever you complete a raid, you get your stuff back.
Well, here, I mean, you just picked up ammo off that guy.
Yeah, you can pick up ammos off the people. Where is the guy that I'm supposed to?
Oh, you got ambushed.
Ah, shit! No, that means that somebody's about to fucking attack me.
Is that other person?
No, that's the person. That's a rival is now attacking me.
Okay.
Where is the dude?
You want to get some health back? Or I don't know.
I can't get health right now.
You can't?
No, because I have a gun out and just.
See, these people seem much less concerned with you having a gun out than they did with you.
Yeah, but
running very quickly.
The big thing that guns do is that they will cause the. Get out of my way, people! I don't care about your flyers.
There you go.
I want
Shoot
that
him.
guy.
Shoot him.
No. I want him alive.
Oh, it's like a Yakuza style run him down kind of race thing. Oh, snap.
Now give me my favor, because I beat him up.
Okay.
Because essentially there was a contract out on him by someone.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why it went away so quickly, but.
And then what do you use that? That's one of those like perk things. That
yeah,
you
so you
use.
then use. So I got a favor, which was this one, which.
Dire Trout.
Yeah, I unlocked the Dire Trout for 1 hour.
All right, let's use Dire Trout, man.
Yeah, sure, I'll activate that favor.
Dire Trout.
Okay,
so then you can equip that. Whoa.
Where is the Dire Trout?
It said you have to equip it on your loadout screen.
Oh, I have to go back to my fucking.
Do you have to go back to your base? Can you do it?
Yeah, I can't do it out here.
Ah, shit.
So that's my fault.
Oh, well. I still like the fact that you got a Dire Trout for running down some dude. Other motorcycle dude.
Yeah, those are the raid thing, the ambush.
Yeah. Oh, the fact that somebody else is attacking you is why those guys are coming out?
Someone else is attacking me. That is correct.
I think you need to get some health back, sir.
I do need to get some health back, which I will hopefully do in just a moment. But
so do you have to fight off all of these raid guys?
Yeah. Unfortunately.
There you go. 10 meters. You put that up and get a dragon kick? Or are they just too
No,
freaked out?
they're.
Shit, man. Don't die, John. What happens if you died? So you lose XP?
You lose some face.
Okay.
So now I survived that ambush. So now I've got. All right. So where's the food? Where's some food? Tell me this guy is still there. Nope. He's gone. Okay, so let's.
You just have to get further away from where you were
I'm gonna have to
blasting
go
stuff
to a
up.
different area.
So does that mean? Okay, so does that mean like the fact? There you go.
Guy.
Does that the fact that you the fact that you that guy was attacking you, right?
Yeah.
Does that mean he's also attacking your base?
Yeah, I think it might.
Is that
I don't know.
what you get? Is that the like what you see when they're attacking your base? Is
that I don't know.
Okay.
I think it's just you have a rival and their gang will attack you. Their gang will actually attack you while you're. Where is the exit for this place? Is this the exit? Am I going the right way?
I don't know.
Again, okay,
there you go.
yes, there we go.
So do we have? We've got about 10 minutes left. Is that enough time to do the actual attack on this guy?
We should be able to.
Okay.
Let's go over here, and then I'm gonna steal a vehicle because I don't know where my vehicle is.
Now, is it like
well, that's a bus.
You got bust, sir.
Ow.
You got busted. Get it?
You will slow down and let me steal your vehicle.
That's right. So is it like your own vehicle? Is it like GTA Online where you get a vehicle and then you can like pimp it out and you get the same vehicle every time?
So you don't get to pimp it out, but favors, like some favors will be clothing, some favors will be weapons that you can actually get permanently or sometimes just like for a certain amount of time.
Okay.
And other favors will be
cars?
Like cars.
Okay.
Yeah. So like that first car that I had that you saw me get in at the very beginning, that was actually the first favor the game gives you.
Okay.
So let's just go.
Wow, this is really in depth. I mean, and it looks. I mean, it's okay. Definitely, there's a little bit of a graphical downgrade from Sleeping Dogs, but not a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, it still is really impressive. Yeah, what the hell?
Yeah, I mean it's currently
Triad Wars.
I mean it's currently in beta right now, and it's it's an open beta in that, or it's a closed but open beta. I'm gonna be honest. You go on their website and you sign up for the beta, you'll have the beta key within like minutes.
Oh yeah,
like it's one of those type of things. So like this is.
Is this the beginning of?
Yeah, this is the beginning of the. So I gotta take care of these guys.
Ow! Come on, John, get him. You got this. Oh, here he comes. Oh. Boosh! Ooh.
Ow.
Did not seem fun. Boom!
Boom in the face.
Nice! Very nice.
This to get some more. And that's a special thing you gain after a while that allows you to regenerate some health while you're in combat.
Oh, okay. Cool.
So,
that your little glow, your little shine that you got there.
Yeah, and then now this is the thing.
Okay.
So I have favors active. That's favors that they have active for their base.
Okay.
So I have 6 minutes to try to not only.
Now, do you have the fish in the gun at this point? Since it said those favors were active.
No, I think I have to load them beforehand. But I'm gonna actually.
What the hell are all these icons in here?
So this is you know how I had the different things that were going on, like the money laundering and the racketeering.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is that.
Okay.
Except for this person.
Okay.
So I'm gonna fight him. Get out my meat cleaver.
Whoa, chopping him up.
And then where's the next guy? I'm gonna actually I'm gonna put away my knife and grab this guy. And
does your knife have like a durability or something?
Yes,
or why don't you just use that? Okay. Oh no!
And sometimes they can take them away too.
Oh shit! Damn, bro! Don't take my knife. Whoa! Ooh! Give me back my knife.
And I can pick it back up.
Nice.
And then this guy probably. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to steal his resources, and then I'm going to go after him.
Okay. Uh-oh. Damn, that guy's not dead. You shot him like 1,000,000 times. So the combat is it's satisfying?
Yeah, I mean it's Sleeping Dogs.
Have you run into a situation yet where you've gone up against somebody and failed because they're too difficult? Like
yes,
is there okay.
Actually.
Okay. So
Okay.
it's not a guaranteed kind of success thing, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Correct. Now I will say, apparently, according to some people, there was an update recently that made these raids easier.
Oh, really? Okay.
So there's a little bit of a kind of a backlash on that. But
so you got to go to each one of these areas that has an icon and beat everybody up there, basically.
That's that's what you want to do. You want to
get the TV
because you're also stealing their resources by doing this.
Okay.
You're stealing resources from this guy, and you can actually just steal the resources and not actually fight the actual do the full raid thing.
Okay.
Which because I want resources.
Uh-oh. Bad camera. Ow. Do you know if they... I think I already asked this, but do you know if they plan on console releases? It seems...
I don't...
Like you're playing it with a controller, and it seems like the sort of thing that would be super easy implementation on like the Xbox One and the PS4.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm kind of... I really hope that they do this is kind of them testing the waters on possibly doing... Oh, shit.
Uh-oh.
And headshots do matter, so
you can get into. Looks like I've seen a cover icon come up a few times.
Yeah, you can do inner cover. All right, so
wow, that was one of the things about Sleeping Dogs that kind of bothered me was the fact that they gave you that you lived in a world with these guns and deadly criminals, but that they gave you so little. Like the guns were inconsequential at the end of the day, in mostly a story capacity because your character was a cop, and mowing down a shitload of guys.
Yeah, and here you're totally. You're totally a thug trying to just get higher in the ranks, so killing people does not matter. I'm actually going to do this so that I can get my health back or get some of it back. Let's see. That's
completed
okay.
all
I've gotten all of his rackets, so now if I want, I can go after him. And I've got like 2.5 minutes or 2 minutes and 50 minutes. Or
now, do you have to like leave or something before that time is over?
Yes,
or?
Because that essentially means that the cops are there.
Okay, well, I guess what I'm asking is, if you're still in here when that happens, does it just kick you out, or do you have to like leave?
It kicks you out, and then it also causes you to lose even more fame than normal.
Okay.
So you like I said, there's negative repercussions to that. So all right. So now we're gonna go to the rival safe house.
So now you're trying to do. Oh shit. Uh-oh. How difficult is are the melee fights?
They're pretty easy.
They throw a fair amount of guys at you.
Yeah, I mean it's like I said. I mean that's the biggest thing is that if you liked Sleeping Dogs at all,
right?
Then you're in for more of the same as far as that goes.
Okay.
Geometry, wrong button.
Chop them up.
Okay, this is not good.
There you go. Is that it?
No, that's just the first room.
Oh shit. You are low on health.
Yeah, because if I get caught by the police or die, I will lose everything that I just got by raiding this guy's warehouse.
Well, shit, man, get out of here! It's only a minute left.
Yeah, you're probably right.
I mean, like I'm not trying to be pessimistic or anything, but shit, John, you only got a minute left.
Yeah. Well, I mean, and that's the thing. You're if you can complete the full raid, you get more from it.
Mm-hmm.
Like you get fame, more fame from it.
Okay.
But the big thing about doing the raid is you wanna attack their rackets so that you get their resourors.
Right.
So essentially,
which you did that. That was like the first 2 or 3 that you did, right?
Correct. It was the first 3 things I did.
Okay.
So now that it's accepted, it's like, okay, you're leaving the turf. You've cashed in what you've collected.
Okay.
So I just raided. I escaped with the goods, and now it's basically saying, okay, this is what you got. I got 8 stolen designs and 24,000 money.
Okay.
Or 12
stolen designs lost.
Oh, because I have a full warehouse of designs.
Oh, okay. Complete all rackets. Oh, and you ranked up.
Yeah, and before we end here, since I just ranked up, I will show you what the rank up system looks like.
Great.
Real quick. So we'll do upgrades. Now, there are 2 types of upgrades.
Oh, goodness.
Enforcer, which this is your guy. This is basically your upgrades. Health, speed, damage, resilience, impact, melee weapons, firearms, and there's different things that do different things.
Wow.
And then you can also upgrade your gang. And this is basically upgrading what other players fight against.
Okay. So the computer, the opponents, the computer opponents that they face when they come into.
Yeah, this is how defended and how tough your guys are.
Okay.
So.
Also, you can even hit the X button. You can downgrade. You can get 10 gold back off of.
No, it costs 10 gold to downgrade.
Oh,
to get an upgrade point back.
Oh, okay. Cool.
So
gotcha.
it's something you don't want to do, essentially.
Yeah.
Other things that you can. Let's just to kind of show you one last thing. Other things, there is a store, which, like I said, you can buy gold for real money, and the things you can buy are vehicles, clothing, and favors.
Okay.
Favors are not. You can't buy specific cards. All you can do is buy packs of cards.
Oh, like your Mass Effect multi-style pack.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct. And as far as like turf manager stuff, like you can actually decide like this is the rackets. You like right now I do all extortion.
Okay.
But then like I can also destroy buildings and then rebuild them up as counterfeiting rings, and then.
Now let me ask you: outside of what we've seen with the raid, and outside of doing those little side missions, is there more to do when you're just out in the city? Or is that pretty much it? It's that, and then it's like the little favor submissions and stuff like that?
Yeah, it's a lot of that. I mean, there's also an export mission, which is assuming you have a certain number of a specific commodity. Basically, you're exporting it to another city, and then it's essentially you're doing where you're in the passenger seat and you have to shoot at other cars that are attacking your shipment of stuff, trying to get it out of the city so that you can then sell it and it gives you more money.
Okay, well, I tell you what, we're just about done, but before we get done, I want to see that dire fish that we had.
Yeah, let's load out.
Yeah.
So let's go. Dire trout.
Dude, you got to go out and beat up a bunch of people with the dire trout.
Oh, yeah, we can do that.
Excellent.
So where's...
I find it's weird, though. It feels a little... Like, it seems pretty cool, right? But then there's another part of me that goes, it's a little... It feels a little empty just in the fact that there aren't that many other people. Like, you haven't really run into other people.
Yeah, because you don't run into actual
And, I mean,
people.
not to like, just do a direct comparison to GTA Online, but, like, when you have a bunch of people at GTA Online and you just see people driving through your game and just fucking shit up, even if you're not actually engaging with them. There's something about that it seems like, even if it seems like they could at least maybe throw together like 10 or 12 people on a map, right?
Yeah, and like I said, they are going to do a co-op thing later where you can do co-op with other people. But I figure also, it's one of those things, GTA Online, you have to own GTA to play.
Yeah.
This is very much free to play on its own with microtransactions.
Okay. All right. Well, we're just about done, folks. Thank you guys so much for watching. In the meantime, John is gonna hit somebody with a fish.
Oh, I'm gonna rival. That's not what I want. I want my trout. Where's my trout?
There you go.
Okay.
Slap him around with a mackerel real fast. This has been the Super Awesome Video Game Show. Generally speaking, we tend to look at betas and early access and things like that. If you guys have suggestions, we're always keeping an eye on the comments. So there is always that. But
almost there. I'm going to slap someone in the face with a trout.
That's right. But before we leave, these guys think they're bad. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
You got nothing on this trout. Oh, you made me drop my trout.
You made me drop my trout. Like, don't let the other guy pick your trout up. You don't want to get trouted. Bam! Oh, that was a mighty trout swing.
I lost my trout.
What happened to your trout? Oh, worst game I've ever played in my life.
That trout was awesome.
Yep. Lost my trout. 0 out of 5. Would not play again. All right, folks. We'll see you next week.